Hey everybody. See if we can get some people in here real quick. Probably just go ahead and go into Walmart while I wait on y'all. Eating my yogurt. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Lemon meringue pie one tastes like. Should I try it? I think we'll try this. What other flavors they got? Peach. Alright, so I was gonna go over some of the stuff that has happened this past week. So on Wednesday, y'all let me know if y'all can't hear me. But on Wednesday, there was a post that was made that got deleted really quick. And so it started spiking a lot of conversation. Hold on, y'all. Trying to scan this. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
But I'm really tall and I'm pretty active. And
I paused my dash real quick so I can do this with y'all. Can you make a joke? Let me see. I don't know. I'll try and come up with one. I'm not really. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to say a joke right now.
So I'm a lot less skinny than I was.
I was going to serious mode, so I wasn't even. Oh, okay. I can make you a joke. I got one. But you probably won't get it unless you know the case that I'm talking about. But if y'all saw earlier the JP Diddy video with him and Susie Floozy behind the dumpster hiding, I thought that was pretty funny. Alright, y'all, I'm about to be back in the car. We can try this lemon meringue pie yogurt. Alright, so going back to Wednesday, there was a post made by I say reputable, however you say it. But, I don't get it. Can you explain? Oh, have you heard of the Mica Miller case? I'm talking about, sorry, I'm getting some hand sanitizer. Pastor, which I don't like calling him a pastor, but John Paul Miller, that was her husband, and he was a big time pastor, yada yada. And today he was spotted today behind the church that he has, and he looked like he was coming out of the woods. Reminded me of like the troll in the woods or something. But going back to Wednesday, the post was made by a respectable journalist, creator, whatever, I don't know the correct term, and it was deleted really quick. But it wasn't just the post that was made, it was what was in the post and how specific to everything that was in the post. So there was a lot of like very, very detailed things, that wouldn't just be, oh, the police are at his house, I mean, that could have been it. Like, you could just put that, okay. But no, it was very, very detailed in the things that the post said. So that post was deleted, but not quick enough, because everybody got their hands on it and it got passed around. Well, I did not report on it until after what happened in Casey's live. So, and this was said in front of everybody, so it wasn't like something personal said to me or whatever, but I mean, it was said in front of everybody that that JP did go, or he met up at Russell B. Long's office. And matter of fact, in that comment, it said 3 hours ago from the time that post had been put up. And then, what was the name of the pastor? John Paul Miller. And Myrtle Beach. It's easy to find him or find information out. And so, and this person that was making these comments were also making other comments, and I wasn't gonna put them on blast or anything, but it was Mica's Ducks. I think that's when I turned on my live for y'all, so y'all could see what was being said, or whatever. And Mica's Ducks in the comments, and now we know that this is Sam. He's the one that came out with the Mica Ducks, and he's the one that leaked the footage of JP whenever he gave his little spiel or speech or whatever you want to call it after Mica passed away. And also, he's the one too, because remember, he was over media and he used to sing next to Mica. Him and Mica were really close. And he was also the one that leaked, about the Dare to Care missions, about how JP wanted him to fix it or do something with the Dare to Care missions website, where it says in memory of Mica or something. I might not be saying the exact word for word or whatever, but I mean, I'm summarizing here. But so coming from this person saying that he met with FBI, and he met with FBI at Russell B. Long's, and it wasn't just the FBI. They said on the post, it said SLED, FBI, like it was full force. So, and then he also stated in the comments in Casey's live that Trisha last week, okay, let me back this up. So it wouldn't be last week now, but say we're on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, that last week Trisha was writing goodbye letters to family, Now, I believe Sam when he said that because, like I said, Sam was a member of that church. Sam has inside information. Sam's the one that leaked, JP's sermon and everything that day. We wouldn't even known about the case or, known about Mica. It wouldn't have went as far as it did, and I'm sure Sam is friends with some of Trisha's family, the family that don't have nothing to do with her. And, so we had no reason to doubt what he's saying, and he just came out of a lawsuit with JP because JP sued him for defamation or whatever for doing the Mica ducks, which was stupid. But so it wasn't just Liz's post and what she said in there. Yes, it was very, very detailed, but some of us like to go and find other sources or, have more than just one source, and we like to ask people on the inside. And why in black and white? Because I don't have on my makeup and I don't feel pretty. And I was just wanting to talk and stuff. My face it gets messed up sometimes. But so just going by what was said in those comments, it led us to believe, what Liz's post said, there could be truth to it. So that made it kind of run a little bit more like wildfire. Now, we didn't have any kind of other confirmation other than what Sam said. And then Melissa Kaysen, which is the TCB Myrtle Beach Media, the one that I guess does the protest lives on YouTube now. So, and her stating that it was because of some signs that were stolen, some protest signs that were stolen, which that's I'm gonna have to ask more questions and stuff about that, because the more I think about it, the more things I think I don't know, because they arrested one protester quick for something that was so stupid, but then they don't arrest him for allegedly stealing signs and destroying them. Trump is great. Am I Russian? No, I'm American. I'm a Southern American. But so, and then we were also hearing other things too from people that are around JP. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to put nobody out, but that JP hadn't been seen. So JP wasn't, and he really wasn't seen at his house or anywhere else from that time that post went up that Liz put out and then quickly deleted. He was not seen. Today was the first day that I know of, that a lot of other people know of, that he's been seen. And that was behind the church today. So, because a lot of us were just going to wait it out and say, well, we'll know Sunday if we see him or not come to church. So, I hope I explained everything. All right. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to touch base and kind of try and clear up some things, because it wasn't about, I don't think I know on my part. I know about my part. But, if there's something that comes up, yeah, I want to talk about it, I want to discuss it. It's what we do. But it's never been about who's first. Because someone decided to come out with a video saying, oh, everybody's worried about being first. The irony in that for me. So y'all could probably guess who I'm talking about, because I'm not even trying to get started with that. But it's not about being first. It's just, discussion. Hey, Molly, how you been, girl? I hope you're doing better. But we were just I was just kind of going over the events from Wednesday till now. Which, I mean, FBI, I mean, he's still being investigated. I know that for a fact. No, girl, you are not far behind at all. You know, I don't do many lives. I thought about doing just a pre-record, but I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and do a live. I paused my dash just because the two first ones they sent me, I declined them. So then I says, well, I need to go by Walmart real quick, so I'll just pause it and do it this way and do the touching base on the events and stuff instead of doing the whole pre-record and stuff. And then if anybody had any questions or anything, you know, I can answer them live, I guess. But yeah, today was the first day that JP had been seen since Wednesday, since around that time that post was made. And there was officers and a lot of I'm watching this big old SUV back up. Don't hit them. there were a lot of unmarked cars, and I mean there was just so much going on in that day that it was not just a local thing over some signs. You know what I mean? Like it didn't make any sense. So much has happened the past few days. So glad you got the footage. Yeah, I'm glad too. And that's thanks to, if you're talking about today's footage, that's thanks to TCB Myrtle Beach Media. That's Melissa Kaysen. That's one of the protesters, the one with the blonde spiky hair. She's got her own YouTube now, and she goes live every Sunday with the protest over there. Okay, all right. Yeah, I know. I was told that about it and stuff, but I don't know. I guess every time I'd get on YouTube or something, I'd always forget to go look for a page. And I think the couple of times I tried to find it, I couldn't find it. But then I remember like last couple of days, I made sure I screenshot the post that was sent to me that she did, so that way I could find it on YouTube. So yeah, I went and subscribed to her today too. But yeah, and I think she was, I don't know why, but I always thought her name was, I'm sorry, y'all. I always thought her name was Sandra, too. I don't know why. But I don't know. I remember, it's been so long ago, too. I remember CJ had one of the protesters on his live, and it wasn't any of the protesters that, you know, I talked to on a regular basis. It was, I thought it was Melissa Kaysen, and I thought Melissa Kaysen's name was Sandra. But anyway, that was my fault. I just got it all mixed up in my head. What's this lady doing? What this lady doing beside me? I ain't been eating much ice cream. I'm pretty much all yogurt now. I did get me a free ice cream yesterday. They don't do the birthday stuff anymore, or you know, much anymore like they used to. And if you had the apps and stuff, you could you know, get something for your birthday or whatever. I enjoy watching her. She is fun and cute. I'm just learning. Yeah. I don't know why I always thought her name was Sandra. I don't know. I guess because I never really, I mean, I just remembered that live that CJ did like a long time ago. I forget what was even happening at that time, and she was on there. And then yeah. But yeah, she seems cool. I know she's, you know, she's been doing it since the beginning, I believe. I might have like talked to her in passing or something, but she wasn't one of the, like I usually talk to like Jonette and Melissa Pfeiffer, Allie, I used to talk to Matthew. There was some other ones too, but I mean, those were like my little group of people, I guess, that I stayed in touch with, which I hadn't really been doing. Add a Q&A sticker, superpower. Okay, let's try it. Do you think JP was alright? We'll try it. I guess YouTube wants us to try something new. There we go. Oh. So do y'all think he was hiding, or maybe it was just all coincidental? And I mean, I know Susie spent Thanksgiving and stuff with her family, so I mean, I don't know where JP was, but yeah, I want to go too one day. And I had it, well, every time I would plan it before and have everything pretty much set up to go, something would happen. Like I got sick, or like a financial emergency or something happened, or it just, I don't know. But, it's, I guess, a blessing, too, that I didn't go. But I do still want to go, though, one day. It just won't be how I planned it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I guess JP has stole, and this is coming from her, because I actually did talk to her about this, Melissa Cason, about the sign. She said that JP has stole some of the protest signs, and then I guess damaged them or something, and said that whenever her and the cops were talking at the Mexican restaurant, Wayne had pulled up to put the signs back. So they pretty much caught Wayne in the act of returning the sign. So, and that does come from Melissa Cason there. So, because I was confused about the whole Mexican restaurant thing and everything, because when you get bits and pieces from, even though it's the same story, you're still trying to piece them together. So I just went straight to her and asked her. Hey! Do y'all like it when I go live? I like interacting with y'all. I like talking to y'all. I just always feel weird and always feel like I have to be like, I don't know, in the perfect scenario or situation to go live. And I'm usually at home or in my car, so. Which right now I'm in the Walmart parking lot. Hanging out with y'all. We about to try this, what I say it was? Lemon meringue yogurt. Yeah, I noticed too that, YouTube is starting to get, or starting to try stuff like how TikTok is. And, which I think is cool. But the main thing I like about TikTok, though, is the live format, too. I like how over there, like I could bring Jess up if she wanted to come up and talk, or Molly up if she wanted to come up and talk, and you can't do that over here on YouTube. So, but it does seem like they're trying some new things over here on YouTube, so. But as long as you have something to snack on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't eat solid food. So. So, I gotta eat something besides just ice cream. And I think I kind of got burnt out, too, on ice cream. This hubby bought me for my birthday. It's the Walmart brand. I used to get it all the time and used to eat one every day. But, It's the birthday cake, and it's like one of the little, I don't know if y'all see my hands or not, but one of the little things. And he was like, "You're not gonna eat it?" I opened it up, and I think I didn't even eat half of it. It's still in the freezer. I need to eat it. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll always be okay. But let's see. But yeah, I was kind of getting a little chunky monkey though with just eating ice cream. So then, like I said, it's not the healthiest thing to eat all the time. But yogurt's been seeming a lot better for my stomach here lately. We're gonna try the lemon meringue. It's Greek yogurt. After, let's see, January, I want to say 13th, I should be able to maybe eat a little bit more, have more options to eat, I guess. Most yogurt is, yeah, I get, I go to Sam's and I get, like the case of the Yoplait yogurts, because it's like $7 for 18, and that's cheaper than Walmart. And then I get the vanilla, or what is it, honey and whole milk Greek yogurt, and I'll mix it. So, an orange leaf. I miss having an orange leaf. You know, you talking about like fall? Like fall time leaves, or? I was watching something today about Chick-fil-A and the grilled. Yeah, I can have sherbet. I can have like baby food, soft foods, sherbet, ice cream. I've just been kind of trying to be a little bit healthier, I guess. I don't know. I eat so much ice cream. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? We used to have a yogurt place here too. And they had these tables, and I love these tables. You could like press them, you know, and it would like, it's like a sensory thing or something. But I wish I could have got all of the tables. But they shut down. They were expensive, but they were nice though. They drizzle honey or maple syrup on it. Yep. I get my honey from Sam's too. It's cheaper, and I like their honey better. I don't know. To me, it tastes like honey. That's usually what I do. I'll get like one of these cups, like one of the small cups, and then I'll mix, because the Greek yogurt gets like a bigger container, and I'll take that and then the Greek yogurt and put it in a bowl, and I'll mix it up, and then with some honey and stuff, and that's usually my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, I wonder why they shut them places down. It was kind of like an ice cream shop, but it was yogurt. And you go in there, and they had like the little things that you can, like, I guess like a gumball machine or something, you know, you do like that and make your toppings and stuff. Sorry, I had a potential spam trying to call me. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have those anymore. I guess, I don't know. Let's see. We might have even had one back in the day, and I just don't remember. Yeah, that's the one I get, the Yoplait. But you learn how bad they are. Yeah, it's like everything nowadays. Oh, back to the Chick-fil-A thing. You know, like the little grilled chicken nuggets. Like, what ingredients would you think was in a grilled chicken nugget? Chicken. I bet y'all got Dollar General in a small town. There's a Dollar General everywhere. But it was like 30 something ingredients in just a grilled chicken nugget. I'm like, that's crazy. It's Bill Gates meat. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's. It's not the chickens. It's not the chicken or the cow's meat, that's for sure. $1 in every holler. Yeah. And $1 every holler. $1 make me holler. Yeah, yeah. That's what somebody was saying about the Campbell soup or whatever. They were talking about the meat being fake in there, and it's like, what, that one little piece that you get, if you're lucky, in the chicken noodle soup. But it is, and that's stuff I used to always wonder about too. Like, there's so many humans, like, how do we have all this food? Like, there's got to be, I don't know, I could rack my brain thinking about that kind of stuff. It's all poisonous on purpose, yeah, to keep us sick. Yep. They'll probably bring you some more Dollar Generals here soon. Probably bring you one of those, what do you got, like the regular Dollar General or the grocery store one? What is it, the super Dollar General or something? Then they got the Dollar General, Dollar Tree combined. The lemon meringue pie one's not bad. Oh, it's a regular one? Dang, they couldn't even get you a market one? It's starting to rain here. I'm probably gonna get off of here and try and get back to work. Maybe I'll get a decent order. Not one going 20 miles for $2. But thought since I was out and didn't have dogs barking and playing and stuff in the background, and declined the first 2 where I says, well, heck, instead of doing a pre-record, I'll just do a live real quick, and then that way I can chit-chat with y'all too. No, Ingles won't allow it. That's our only grocery store. Oh. Whatever happened to you working at the pizza place? Oh. Well, I'll just say this. We end up with so many drivers there. They end up getting, I don't know why they started hiring so many people, but drivers anyway, not just regular inside people. But I mean, it wasn't even worth it. I was lucky if I made like $20 a night, and I mean, like, I could work inside the store for like 4 hours and make more than I would delivering. So it wasn't paying too good. But I mean, we're on good terms. I still go up there, and I got friends. I got new friends up there. Late to me times. Actually, no. Actually, no, I didn't get in trouble for that. That's funny you say that. Yeah, because hubby was like, I'm surprised you don't. Oh, man, yeah. But no, actually, I didn't ever get in trouble for that. I actually got a certificate and an award when I was working up there, which I thought was the coolest thing, because I'm like, I don't win things. Like, I don't have that kind of luck, or I don't know, you know, like when you work hard or whatever, it's like nobody notices, you know. But I actually did get a certificate though from up there for my good driving skills and everything, so which I thought was cool. I thought it was neat. I got it hanging up on the wall, so I was proud of that sucker. I think I got what else? I got a magnet too. So that's on my fridge too, along with Miss Miley's magnets. Oh, they're so pretty. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here and try and make a little money. It's about, I got one bag of dog food left, so I need to go ahead and make that money to buy them another bag. I like to stay ahead on the dog food. So, but I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I love y'all. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday. You got Employee of the Month one time and didn't know it until 2 months. Yeah, see? That's the kind of luck we have. Like, dang, could have got that parking spot. Yeah, that's the kind of luck I have too. But maybe I about got my living room set up where I can put my desk and stuff in there. I've been working on my house too and all that good stuff. So once I get that set up too, it'll probably be a lot easier for me to do the live things, and you know, we could do more stuff together on here. But I hope everybody has a good night, and if I missed anything on, I guess, like the recap updates or whatever, just let me know. I think I pretty much covered it all, said what I need to say, but I love y'all, and today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Bye.